Angela's movie night. I still can't believe you've never heard of Molly Ringwald. Angela immediately scoffed at her ghoul as soon as he crossed the threshold of her haven. She was John Hughes' leading lady in some of the best teen movies of the 80s. She's a legend. The ghoul placed his six-pack of beer down on the table covered in computer parts and shrugged his shoulders. John who? Before he could blink, Angela sped across the room and cuffed the back of his head. I swear, this generation doesn't know good movies. She returned to her desk and resumed the many tasks she was in the middle of. 6 large monitors loomed in front of her, with each one displaying some intricate coding or surveillance feed, except for the bottom middle screen, which she used to play Corruption of Champions. Hey, it's not my fault I'm so young and you're so... If you finish that sentence, I'll make you scrub down this place so hard it would be able to pass a crime lab inspection. Angela's ghouls tensed at the words. When his master made threats like that, she wasn't playing around. And, considering that, on certain occasions, this haven was used for torturing certain assailants, the likelihood of finding leftover bits of evidence was quite high. Let's shut you up, eh? She mused, her eyes never leaving the screens. Make some room on the couch, and we'll get started after I finish this quest. The ghoul moved the random but valuable pieces of junk off the couch, cracked open a beer, and stretched himself out in the sunken cushions. He had already finished the first bottle when the Nosferatu finished queuing up the movie and sauntered over to discover there was no room for her to sit. She stared conspicuously at the younger man and his growing bulge and smiled. He's such a fucking brat, she thought, and threw herself on top of him. It's time to educate you, you uncultured swine. Angela grabbed the remote and started playing 16 Candles. What's this even about? The ghoul groaned. Angela put a finger to his lips and shushed him for longer than was necessary. Whenever he tried to talk, she would again take her finger and press it hard against his lips, so his speech was muffled. He finally shut up and watched in silence. Around halfway through the film, while finishing off his second-to-last beer, the ghoul found himself firmly enmeshed within the plot. Oh man, is Sam ever gonna get with Jake? His hand grasped Angela's affectionately, which she allowed, much to his surprise. Suddenly, a loud beeping started to blare, and the ghoul jumped. What the... The ghoul was perplexed. He had been in Angela's haven several times, and had never heard such a distressing alarm. Was it the prince? Was it a security breach? Was it World War III? Any of these was a distinct possibility. Angela raced to her desk and frantically started hitting keys. Yes, 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 come on, come on, come on, she impatiently muttered to a computer. The ghoul rose and wandered over, grabbing another beer on the way. Every monitor had been combined into one giant surveillance feed of an alleyway somewhere downtown. It's that cat girl, isn't it? The young man finally understood the sense of urgency. He knew well of his master's obsession with the feline gangrel, Jacqueline, and her inability to get a glimpse of her haven in the forest. On very rare occasions, however, Jackie would venture into the city, so Angela had set up an entire network of cameras, usually in alleys and other out-of-the-way locations, on the off chance that she might one day spy her prize. The system was programmed to identify the cat girl's unique gait and sent a notification whenever it was detected. Angela placed 2 fingers on the screen where a hunched-over figure could be seen hiding behind a dumpster and lightly grooming herself. Jackie.